Hi and welcome to the curriculum overview. Just a quick video to show you what we're going to be building in this course. We're going to build projects, and we're always going to be working with a project. The first project we'll build is a movie collection system to manage your movies. We'll learn about Python basics, how to interact with users and send them data and get data back. We'll also learn about if statements to control the flow of our programs, and also about functions and loops. Functions will allow us to structure our programs nicer, and loops will allow us to repeat things over and over again. Then we'll move on to project number 2, which is going to be a library manager. Here we'll learn about object-oriented programming, which is a cornerstone of modern software development. We're going to learn about errors and how to handle them in Python, and also how Python does flow control using errors, as well as if statements, as we learned earlier on. We'll learn about files and how to store things, and we'll also learn about relative imports and import errors. Then we'll do an extension to this project where we'll include database interactions, context managers, and type hinting, which is a new feature in Python 3.6. After this project, we'll move on to web scraping. Web scraping is just extracting data from websites so that we can use it in our own programs, and we're going to learn a bunch of these skills in order to do that. We're going to look at built-in functions, generators, regular expressions, working with date and time, advanced data manipulation, as well as some external libraries that we'll need in order to perform web scraping. Throughout the entire course, as well as building these projects, we'll also be learning a lot of advanced Python knowledge. One of the topics unique to this course is that we'll be covering how to do asynchronous Python development, which is usually a very confusing topic that we will cover in depth. We'll learn about how to use Python in the wild, how to manage your projects with Python, how to do web development using a very popular library called Flask, and we'll also learn about algorithms and data structures and how to implement those with Python. This is very useful for interviews, for example. There's also a bunch of popular Python libraries that you can use to do a whole host of other things, and we're going to look at some of those so that you know more about what you can do with Python. This is the most complete Python course available today. We're going to do concise explanations with a little bit of theory, then we're going to give you a whole bunch of examples, and finally you're going to apply your knowledge by building a project, and we're going to do this over and over again so you're always getting practical, up-to-date knowledge. Thanks for joining me in this video. I'll see you on the next one.